Hey people, it's Army here, back with the next part of my Dark Souls 2 replay on PS5. Last time we took down the last great one, the Rotten. So now we're about to head over to Dran Lake. It's time to tidy up a few little things. First of all, let's grab us this Estus shard. And then what we'll do is, as the start of Dran Lake contains one of the DLC keys, I thought now we better grab the other two, so that way we can just grab all three in a row, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So, a little bit annoying in this area, just because of the drop down that we have to do in a minute. But apart from that, should be fine. Yeah, so make sure you're healed up for this. And you don't. Being locked on is not a good idea with a guy stood up on that platform. So we got a fire Drake Stone because those guys could drop any of the materials to infuse your weapons. And when we stop getting shot by this guy, and I can find the ladder, there it is, neatly blended into the background. I also feel bad as well because I said when I finally returned after a good few days of not recording that I didn't like taking breaks, to then immediately take a break. But I don't know, after I'm starting to eat normally again, it just started really taking it out of me. I just felt mega tired all afternoon Sunday, and it was Valentine's Day as well, so I'll use that as an excuse too. But yeah, I just I was sleeping when I was meant to be recording, so okay, these guys aren't too hard. I was going to leave these guys for now, to be honest, but seeing as we're here, okay. Careful, because he will sit on you like that. Bait another sit. So the reason to come down here, well, for me, is just to get the pursuer. But if you want to change the gender of your character, because there are a few armors, or one at least is really good, the armor from Elysium Lois, that relies on you being female to get all the benefits. Then you can do that in this little boat by here, by just taking a little lie down. Probably the quickest and cheapest sex change you'll get anywhere else in the world. Hey ho. Okay, so let's just warp for speed. So that'll take us up to 10 Estus. We quickly talk to the maiden. She's over here, hobbled.
Here to see, however.
So, for ease purposes, the first one of the DLCs we'll grab will be this one. Just need to make sure that we go on the longest ladder because that actually takes us straight to it. So, not that one, not that one. This one over here. No? I thought it was this one. No, it was the other ladder. It's okay, we can make this. We can make it work. Just don't die on the way. Yeah. It was definitely the other ladder. I thought that was the longest one, but clearly not. Anyway, if you do take the right ladder, the longest one, it'll take you to this door that requires the forgotten key. Then get the 3 chests, and then the added item is on that guy over there. So what do we get? A couple of staffs. Great lightning spear. And Soul Vortex, also pretty good. So the Dragon Talon, that's the first one off our checklist. Let's quickly warp back out, because we don't want to be climbing that long ladder. So then we need to warp to the Forest of Giants. And I'm just trying to think, what's the quickest way for us to get down here and get this? Right, let's just kill this guy. Make sure he doesn't disturb us. Nope. I mean, the super quick way is just to fall down. Let's see if we can do that. Let's stick on the cat ring. So the other way is to go through the tunnel, which is guarded by one of the drakes. So we're going to avoid that for now. Ow! Let's grab this. Fire Drake Stone. This. These guys are really strong as well, by the way. Like, not in terms of, I mean, damage-wise, that's obviously not fun. And he killed me, as I was saying, they're not that bad, obviously. Yeah, I might just skip it. Let's keep it. Arr. Okay, yeah, let's try not do that again. Alright, stop this guy chasing me. There's quite an interesting ring down. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Okay, well this is the other way, which I was going to show you, not. Yeah, basically if we'd gone out the other way out from that bonfire, then there's this path here. Yeah, basically, you can open this gate, get caught in this animation, while those guys hopefully get killed. There's a fire longsword, which is very good at the start of the game. But I may be completely screwed here because the fire drake is not killing any of these guys. Luckily, this is not the start of the game, and they're all now weak. Whew. Slight sweat on there. Fire. Oh, really? Anyway, what you do is just jump. You can jump. I swear. If you do it at the right time. No. No. God damn it. Oh, well, I've well and truly messed this up. Get me back to the bonfire. And it was me thinking, oh yeah, I'll just, I'll be like, bam, 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 show you the first, show you the 3 DLC keys right at the start of the episode. But it is not working out for me. Right. This is the other item. This is the one that exchanges, extends the range of your arrows. God, I hate this guy. No, my souls! Oh, I think that's the first time I've lost souls the entire playthrough. And I got pushed into a fiery vent. Why? Dark Souls. Oh, I know why. Because I tried to rush. And that is exactly what this game punishes you for. Right, well, despite that fact, I'm going to rush even more now. And just skip these goddamn guys. Because now it doesn't even matter if I die because... Oh my god, the tracking, like, what? What? Have they made these guys like invincible fire monsters or what? You can't escape from them. What is going on? Okay. Well, best not use a human effigy again, seeing as I'm just throwing them down the toilet at the moment. Let's actually go the way I was intending to before I did that wonky roll. Oh, that's the way I meant to go. Oh, see, I could have avoided all this. This is the way you meant to go, through this door. So when you got that key from the Iron Keep, this is the door. So basically, right next to the first boss, the last giant, right next to the boss room, there's a key, and that is the one that I meant to use. Anyway, the heavy Iron Key is the next DLC item, and you might as well kill me. After that absolute shambles of me forgetting where things were. Okie doke. Right. Let's swiftly move on past the fail that has been the first 10 minutes of this episode. Make ourselves human. Get our soul ring on. And then we need to go this way now. Because the magical door will be open. Now we have defeated all the lords or got a million soul memory. Either or, this door will now be open. And this is also where the last entrance to the DLC is. I got that item already. Okay. God, remember, I don't know if you will, if you've ever played Dark Souls 2 before, it used to be another Flexal sentry down here. Before they moved him just before the last Sinner, because they're like determined you to fight that boss one way or another. He used to be right here. So this will now open. This is the third and final DLC entrance there. We'll do a massive jump and take some of our health. We're gonna have to take on the double Nellies soon, which is not gonna be fun. Yeah, you really don't want to die on the way to Dran Lake if you can avoid it. Just because obviously it's such a long way back if you're running from the bonfire. For some reason then it just randomly reminded me of on Final Fantasy 9 where you get to Vermisia and all of a sudden like literally take a few steps forward through the entrance and then all of a sudden it's just rain. This guy's not messing about. Still the guy hiding by here? No, just an item. You fought the guy that ran down. Right, please let me actually hit the lizard. Hey, 3 chunks, definitely worth it. Right, so
This castle, but to
the Firekeeper is moved along to say, yes, you are progressing in your journey nicely, young Padawan. Keep going. Now the problem with these guys is not how strong they are, it's just the fact that there's 2 of them and they can just get you into a right old stun lock combo until all your health is gone. And as soon as you get an opportunity for one, then the other starts attacking, so yeah. Annoying. You can just poison them though. Once you've got a bow, that's very handy against them as well. Not too bad though. We took care of them with our Maces of Doom. This bit is annoying without a bow. Basically, if you've got a bow here, you can shoot these 2 guys either side and immediately get the gate open. But obviously we don't have that luxury, so again, this kind of falls into our behaviour of dealing with this like noobs. And they have to back off here, because they will keep spawning until we are in the castle. I think this is a fire seed. Really? Right, double heal here. Do not want to be interrupted in getting in the castle. I have to do this again. Yeah, fire seed and great combustion. Very useful. Might actually stick on great combustion rather than flame swathe. Now just be careful here because they will like follow you all the way up, but then they should de-aggro. You come in? Yay, nay? I think there's another bone dust about actually as well.
His Highness.
Yeah, I think you have to open these doors if you want them to... Basically, if you don't want to fight these guys, you can open these doors, or you can just continue going. But we want to talk to this guy quickly. This is the guy very interesting as well, that if you get to your 2.5 playthroughs, or 3.5 playthroughs, whichever one it is, he sells you like the ultimate spells that you would have to do.
She required.
The only other ways of getting those spells is by doing the... Is it like the way of the Blue Covenant and the... what's the... I can't remember. The other Covenant, the red version of the Covenant, basically. Where you have to kill like 1,000 players in both of those Covenants. But if you complete the game like 3 times and come to this guy, he'll sell you those spells that you would have to do that otherwise. He also sells decent stuff. These arrows are very useful depending on your build. Decent items. And he'll sell you more as well after you've defeated Vendrick. Oh man, whiffed it. Right, let's go and quickly get the bone dust. And then we can go and get the last DLC key. So this takes us to +5 now. I don't remember if it goes all the way to +6 maybe? I can't remember 100% what it goes to. I'm just trying to think. I can picture where another one is in my mind. Another bone dust is. Okay. I went around like that because basically, if you walk straight to the middle over to that door, then all the statues will come to life, and we don't want that. This little snake is following us. So now it is time to get the last DLC key. And this is here. No? Other side, other side, other side. Should be like frozen flower. Yay, frozen flower. And that's all 3 DLC keys. So we've got the entrance to the one DLC after the Rotten. You've got the entrance after the Old Iron King. Then you've got the entrance on the way to Drang Lake. And then the keys, which is obviously 1 on the way down to the gutter. 1 obviously just down below by those annoying fire geckos that killed me repeatedly. And obviously that is the last one then. Summon sign. Retribution. Silver Archer. Okay, now you can open all of these doors here. And what will happen? Let me... Basically, each one of these knights you kill will open a door. But there's only really another one that you want to open. And I think it's this one here. So if I can get one of these guys to come over here. Because for whatever reason, like... Basically all the other ones, the Stone Knights, move. But they don't for this one. Because it's like basically it wants you to run out of Stone Knights. By the time you get to this one. And then you have to do it again. But we're just going to go straight to this one. And then, whoop! And then this should be this guy. And there's the farm set. So this is basically the poster set for this game. I don't know how this actually compares with, let's have a look. So what I mean is basically, it's nowhere near the poise. Well, it's not too bad. But yeah, this is what you see on the cover of the game. Okay, the gauntlets are better. The helm is better as well. Let me just put Vangal's legs on. Okay, so Potentially we could rock this instead. How's that look? I think I can get away with that. Okay. No. Okay. We'll think about it. Let's talk to this guy as well while we're here, because then we just need to speak to him the one more time back by the giants. Okay. So yeah, basically we'll need to speak to him back by the Black Gulch if we want to activate his covenant, because then we've spoken to him 3 times. Okay. Yes. So let's just go back up here. Yeah, basically on my legs, I'll probably do the same with the arms as well. I stuck on the smelter legs just for even more poise, but as you can see, it's not making that much difference. There's probably one more. Yeah, I think there's something behind this door that I would be interested in. No! God damn it. And now I've forgotten. These two have crept out. Oh, there is an item in here. Yeah. This is not good. Ah! Oh my god. No. This is chaos. Can you all please go back quietly to your residence? No! There's just too many of them. There's just too many. Oh god, live. Give me a break, game. I want to see what's in that chest. I don't remember. No. No! Soldier ring, +1, yay! Okay, that's what I wanted. Leave me be, leave me be. We've got that chest to open as well. Right. I haven't got the stats for that. Right, I'm gonna have to use some of these heals. Save my Estus. Well, that was a fun little adventure. I think this is just arrows as well, to be honest. Something along those lines. Dark arrows. There we go. And tell me how I remember that it's dark arrows in that one box in this big, massive, bloody castle that I remembered. Ow! Don't ruin my stuff. Are any of it? Do these guys drop down? Right, okay. Basically, this pool will ruin all your armor and rings. I don't actually think it ruins your weapons, to be honest. And it was probably a bad idea to take my weapons off. But we did it, so now we gotta live with it. It wasn't even worth it, but I mean, maybe the Elizabeth mushroom was worth it. Wow, that roll catch. Okay. Armor back, please. Yeah, the reason that other ring we got is very useful. What was my last ring? It was the stone ring. Basically, it like massively. Well, I say massively. The +2 one is a lot better, but it really reduces your equip load. Um, yeah, don't move when that happens. Roll in straight to the treasure chest, and then don't move. Otherwise, they'll get you. And stay away from that painting of that weird looking lady. Because for whatever reason it curses you if you get too close to it. So now we need to get the other bonfire, which is why we're not really that worried about our Estes situation. Nice. I don't know why it sometimes it's one shot and sometimes it's two. This is where you get one of the best bows in the game as well. Not here. I think it's down there. Yeah, if you're running a dex build, then you definitely want to get here and get this bow ASAP. Yeah, Hunter's Black Bow. I think that's the same in every Dark Souls game, 1, 2 and 3. That's always the best dexterity scaling bow. When we get further up as well, we should get invaded. End up with a whole royal set now by the time we get up here. Where's our little invader? You still following? Okay, now we can talk to the Queen. Even if it is all a facade. Yeah, that is definitely not Rashanda. Nishandra actually looks like. Are we gonna get invaded? What happened to the invader? Okay, I must have messed something up. So this guy up here is actually the really weak one. So if you can get him to fall straight down, then jobs are good done. There we go, that's him done and dusted. This is one of those weird bosses as well, where you can actually parry them, but you can't get a riposte. Right, let's do the L2 finish. Ja! Just to show off. Right. Okay, tearing it up, tearing it up. Okay, let's see if we can get to the Looking Glass Night. This episode has literally been all about the keys, because that's what we need again now. Another key. Oh, I forgot about you. You dingbat. Living in your wall. We've got like another mini boss to fight in a second as well. So yeah, you basically got to bait these guys over to this. Unlock another little turning statue to an elevator. Even if it dies now, it doesn't matter, as long as you get that guy on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's... I'm trying to think. Pretty sure it's another Estus shard we've got coming up. So that's the sound of the old elevator moving, and here's the mini boss, which they decided to chuck by here. I think it used to be just one of those elephant dudes, but they were like, no, we want a flaming double-headed horse here. Thank you very much, Governor. Oh, come on, do your fire breath, your dark breath, or whatever it is. It's much easier for me to get more hits on you. There we go. Nearly done. Ah! Go on! Do something! You're making it impossible. Just following me in a circle then. God. Okay, so that's the ring that used to be in the Shaded Woods in New Game Plus. Basically it's a corpse that you carry on your back and gives you protection from back attacks. You can go up there and fight a gargoyle, which we probably will do, but there's not really a lot of meaning. I just want to unlock this gate before I do anything else. Because this place is climbing. Oh, Forbidden Sun. See? They're the worst. That's why you gotta hate them. And a dude in the wall chilling. Right, stamina. Hey, Estus shard. Yeah, let's do this, and then we gotta go back up top. If I remember right, I think this is where we get Firestorm. So that's really really useful, really powerful pyromancy. Oh, I didn't stick anything else back on, did I? I probably don't really need to save my Estus, seeing as we've got a rest in front of the boss, but these guys can be annoying to deal with when they want to be. Okay, yeah, these two normally both aggro at the same time as well. make things more fun for you. Yeah, they're super weak against the maces. They can still smack you like that. There's also, I think this one, yeah, this you can see from all the blood stains. This one's a mimic. Don't slap it. Insta kill. Washing pole, another washing pole, nice. So you can run dual washing poles. Washing poles? Washing poles if that's what you really wanted. I think I've actually done that before. Because you get so many Titanite slabs in this game. Yeah, Firestorm. I've stuck it on just for the sake of it and leveled them both up, and it's pretty nuts. It looks nuts anyway. Okay. Let me just double check. I don't think there's actually anything up here. Okay, this guy. I'm sure this guy wasn't there before. Maybe I'm just being foggy. Yeah, look, here you go. It's like, well, you haven't had enough gargoyles? I mean, he's very in keeping with the surroundings, to be fair. I don't know whether it's me as well, but he looks a lot more, oh, there we go, a Twinkling Titanite. Okay, that is worth it. Especially when this whole armor set requires Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, he looks a lot more metallic, I would say, than the other one. Like the ones that you do as a boss. Which again, I think is just kind of a need to make him fit in a bit more. I was thinking we'd done and we could go straight to the boss, but yeah, it's just the one more key to go. Yeah, I was thinking, should I rock the entire smelter set? But I really don't like the body piece. I think it's probably more suited. Oh my god! Cancel the animation. I feel like it's more suited to a female character anyway, if anybody. So it's got like the weird belly gap, and then it's got like the spine thing as well, and it's just like. It's not what I'm about. It's not what Jim's about in any way, shape or form. Right, we got a couple of fire seeds now. Go back to Medulla. There we go. Key to the King's Passage. Take that and use that phrase in any way you would like. It sounds wrong either way. Oh, I just had to nip out to get the key to the King's Passage. Oh, alright. Has he got a blockage again? Oh yeah. It's right stuck this time. Okay, so let's now rest. Because we haven't been doing Ben Hart's quest as well. He's not here. He would be by there. If we were doing it right. Just chilling and then ready to help the boss with us. This bit is kind of funny as well. So basically, you basically used to have to farm these guys as well if you wanted the Llewellyn set, which is a pretty nice set, especially if you want to cosplay someone from Game of Thrones. But yeah, these statues, so basically only the ones with heads come to life. And basically, as long as you're quick enough, if you can hit them before they get up, they're a lot weaker. They're pretty weak anyway to maces because of the type of weapon they are, but yeah, basically, if you saw on the first one, like we just knocked the statue's head clean off because we got there quick enough. Oh, he dropped a Titanite slab. Okay, I didn't think they could drop that. I mean, I guess they had to replace it with something apart from that set. I think you pick that set up somewhere else now. Right, let's get ourselves to 100% health, kill the boss, and we can finish up. Okay. Basically, what your ideal attack is like his long, slow swing of it with the electric. He's probably the most ideal time to attack this guy. He seems more intimidating than he is, to be honest. Yeah, here we go. That's the one you want, and then it leaves him open quite a bit. If you roll the right time, you can get like a hit in before he throws it out, and after. There we go. He didn't even get to summon his little phantom buddy. It was a little bit unfair. I apologise. Right, here we go. Right, let's get to the bonfire and then we can wrap it up. Yeah, I mean, apart from the annoying bit at the start, we probably would have been here a good like 5 minutes earlier, but yeah, still productive. So we got all the DLC keys, took care of pretty much the whole of Dranlair Castle, and now this place is going to be pretty damn annoying. Basically, the place we're coming up to now was an absolute nightmare in the very first version of the game. They then majorly nerfed it, but then they kind of brought it back a bit after the skull of the first Sin version. It's still not as bad as it was, but yeah, the worst is just basically the tracking of the spells in this area. There's also one of those areas where you think, oh, right, okay, I've beat the four lords, or the four great ones, I've got to this massive castle, and it's like, oh yeah, but now here's the Shrine of Armana, and here's Dragon Eyrie, and then here's all the Giant's Memory, so it's actually, you know, a lot longer than you remember this game a lot of the time. Speaking to one of my friends who's actually replaying it at the same time, and he was like, oh yeah, I thought I was done, and then I came to this place. So I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will catch you in the next one.